Hello everybody, and this is Fastmadcow here, or FMC. I am playing Mount&Blade Warband, and I already did start, but what happened is, I started it, I played like 40 minutes of this game and recorded all of it, and then my microphone wasn't working. So, yeah, I'm just gonna delete that shit and start a new game. So, I'm probably, unless you want, well, welcome adventure to Mount&Blade Warband. Game you must control your character. Alright. Male. So you were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a hunter. You were the son of a family who lived off the woods, doing whatever they needed to make ends meet, hunting, wood cutting, making arrows, even a spot of poaching whenever things got tight. Winter was never a good time for your family, as the cold took animals and people alike, but you always lived to see another dawn. Though your brothers and sisters might not be so fortunate, you started to leave about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. Or you started to learn about the world. Alright, so as the life you spent your early life as it would make sense that I'd probably be a craftsman, considering my dad was a hunter. Alright, as a boy growing up, the childhood you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work, you studied under a new master, and he promoted you to journeyman, and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became... Oh, excuse me. So, I was a craftsman, and I was a hunter. So maybe I returned back to a game poacher? Or maybe I took the life of a smith. But, I could have went to a university and, you know, got intelligent. A Trabordo, or Trebador? A troubadour? Troubadour? I don't know what the hell that is. Is that like kind of like a tradesmith? I wonder if that's like a tradesman. Sounds like it. I'm gonna say I became a smith. Through the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade, and fine work started to fetch fine prices. With food in your belly and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work, growing reputation. Reputation. That was... oh, Jesus. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision? Personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust. Oh no, I don't really like any of these. So I'm a smith with money, food, and a nice house. So maybe I think the most, because I mean I feel like I'm comfortable with this life, you know. So maybe I was forced out of my home. So I'm just gonna say that. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. However, you know you cannot go back. There's nothing to go back. Whatever home you may have had is gone now, and you must face the fact that you're out in the wide, wide world alone to sink or swim. Alright, pretty inspirational. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny! Okay, it's just gonna be another Devon Madcow. Oosh. There we go. Wait, can I italicize this? If I can italicize. No? I guess not. There we go. Alright, so my level. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip to the gameplay because this is gonna take me a while, dude. Because I always spend a lot of time on this. So I'll see you guys when I'm in the game. All right, now I'm doing my character. I did all my points. What I mostly put my points into was archery and one-handed swords, and then I did. I had tracking, inventory management, and stuff like that. I wanted more things to do with hunting and archery. Like most of my points just went into things that had to do with hunting, like tracking, all that shit. Now I gotta do a character, and for some reason, again, you always start out with a crossbow. Always. You never start with anything other than a crossbow. It's so annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna set my guy up, and I'll be back to you guys in a bit. Alright, I am done. This is the final results of my guy. Looks beautiful. Looks like a Devon Madcow, and he's got some nice hair. Nice spiked up hair. I don't know how common this hair would be back in the times, but yeah, whatever. I mean, it's an option. I guess maybe that was actually a thing, so it was either this hair or it was this hair. Which, I mean, this one would make more sense with me. That was the last character I had. He had this hair. But this one, I like this one as well. Or no, I had this. I had the slick back hair that went straight back. And then it was like short. But yeah, that's my hair, so I'm gonna go with it. Alright, there we go. Done. You hear about Caldria, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats, and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even great opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind. And leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you have hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you, drawn by the stories you hear about Caldria and its kingdom. Okay, so I can go to the Praven in the kingdom of Swadia. I don't know how to fucking say that. Swadia? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Swadia. Go to Rivendin in the kingdom of Vergris. I don't know. I don't really know how to say these words. I mean, they're old English things, but to Tolga in the kingdom of Khanate. Take a ship to Sargoth in the kingdom of the Nords. Take a ship to Jalkala in the kingdom of Rhodaskses. Join a cavern to Shariz in the Sharanad Sultanate? Sarnad Sultanate. So, the coolest thing here, to me, sounds like this. Because it's the kingdom of the Nords. Badass weapon fighters. They're the masters of the cold. I don't know, I feel like they're the most resistant to the cold. They're very strong fighters. So, and this one sounds like these two might sound like they're in a desert, but these four, 1, 2, 3, and this one at the bottom, I can take a caravan. So that means I'm still on these islands. So this might be a desert. This sounds like this is off in the north somewhere. Tolga, I don't know what that sounds like to me, but this sounds like these two are like main cities, like maybe where the main conflict could be happening. But this one just sounds the coolest to me. Take a ship to Sargoth in the kingdom of the Nords. Like, that just sounds cool to me. So I'm gonna do this one. You took passage with a trading longship carrying Grey Falcons from the furthest reaches of the North. See, I was right. To be bartered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master reckoned that the risk of drifting ice in later winter storms could be justified by arriving ahead of the sea raiders, who by April would be sailing forth from their islands lairs to ravage Caldria's coast. It was some relief when your ship came in sight of the delta of the Vile and Bork rivers, and a short while later rode past tidal flats and coastal marshes to the city of Sarva, home to the sea raiders' distant kinsmen, the Nordic lords, who a few generations ago had carved themselves a kingdom in the rich but troubled land. So I was right. This is way in the north, very cold, very barbaric, I would think. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Sarva, and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and you are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out and onto the streets, which are all deserted. All of a sudden you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade slicing from its scabbard. Ah, whatever. So, oh crap, those people. Oh crap, he's gonna fire at me. He's an archer. Charge him. No. Oh, screw you. No. This was supposed to be a sword. Block that shit. Get wrecked, noob. I'm gonna take that Nordic shield from you. Screw you. Oh, his face is so... Whoa, what the hell? Merchant of Saragoth. Dude, I love that guy's hair and beard. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive. At any rate, I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although, heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. Alright. The merchant takes you into his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while checking the streets, and then finally, convinced you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. He's gonna whisper in my ear. Okay. He didn't really come near me to speak, he's kind of just standing over there. Can I walk around here? Can I go into his house and just kind of snoop around? I wonder if he'll attack me if I do this. Whoa, what the hell is that? That's some big lettuce heads. Holy shit, this guy's like, dang, where the hell did he get those? They're gonna talk to me? Now let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands, whatever. Make fun of me. In the hills, driven to banditry, by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into towns, looking for unweary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particular tempting targets. Last week, you see, I took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and you didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but he's his family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade, And more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't have come to Caldrias to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe in return. You'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I don't know what the heck other things I have to do, so I'm interested. Oh sweet, you gave me some. Alright, what is it? You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try to take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warn it. So he'll warrant me? Oh no, I clicked through it! Ah! Oh man, I wanted to read that. Oh, whatever. Good! You can find me again in the tavern here in Sargoth. After you've got your group together, then we'll speak about what we do next. You've taken it for okay, Q. Man, I'm still off about that cabbage, I swear. So I can, yeah, so... Okay. So tab is a quickly exit anywhere. So Sargoth. Even though it's like... I know what the town area looks like, it doesn't look like that. Well, where's my guy going? Oh, I can see tracks. Huh. Oh, that's nifty. So tracking is this. You can see the tracks. And this is 1 hour. 1 hour. Let's see what happens if I... Let's go to here. Let's see what happens. 1 hour. That's really, actually really nifty. So I can see the tracks of people if I'm following them. I think I'm being followed by someone. Good, my speed is 100%. Ah, he's following me. Recruit volunteers. There we go. Oh, what the heck is going on here? I think they're about to, like, attack me. But anyways, so yeah, this is... I guess this is Calderin? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, this is Mount&Blade Warband. You command people and then you take over people and do quests for people. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. See you in the next video. Till then, this was Fastmadcow, and love all of you. Love you.